Welcome to Barbaras Bulletin, the podcast where we bring you the latest news and updates from around the world. We have a packed show for you, with stories that are making headlines globally. Let's start with the ongoing situation between the United States and Iran. There's been a lot of back and forth between the two nations, with President Trump claiming that talks are underway to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, while Iranian officials deny any such negotiations. The Strait of Hormuz is a critical waterway for international oil trade, and its closure has had significant implications for global markets. According to reports, President Trump has said that the U.S. and Iran are discussing the reopening of the strait, with the possibility of it being fully open as early as tomorrow. However, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Bakai has stated that there are no negotiations with America, and that Iran is only in talks with Oman about a temporary safe route through the strait. The situation remains uncertain, with both sides presenting different versions of events. Meanwhile, a cargo vessel was attacked near the Omani coast on Monday night, highlighting the risks still posed to ships traveling through the strait. The crew had to abandon the vessel, and one seafarer is missing. As the situation continues to unfold, we'll be keeping a close eye on developments and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. It's a complex and sensitive issue, with far-reaching implications for global trade and security. We'll be right back with more of today's top news on Barbaras Bulletin. Welcome back to Barbaras Bulletin. We're diving into a complex and evolving situation in the Middle East, where diplomatic efforts are underway to resolve the U.S.-Iran conflict. According to reports, Qatar has stated that efforts to secure a diplomatic resolution are continuing, with mediators including Qatar, Pakistan, and Oman coordinating closely to facilitate negotiations. The dispute over shipping traffic through the Strait of Hormuz remains a central sticking point in talks. Iran is seeking control over inbound shipping through the strait and visibility over outbound traffic, with the ability to intervene if necessary. This has significant implications for global oil supplies, as the Strait of Hormuz handles about 1/5 of global daily oil and liquefied natural gas supplies. We've seen oil prices fluctuate in response to these developments, with front-month Brent futures rising and then paring gains after Qatar's announcement. The situation remains uncertain, with production in the Middle East still below pre-conflict levels, keeping the oil market undersupplied. It's essential to note that shipping traffic at the key Gulf waterways of Bab el-Mandeb and the Strait of Hormuz has held largely unchanged, with Hormuz remaining a dangerous route for vessels. The UK Maritime Trade Operations Agency has flagged an incident in the area, highlighting the ongoing risks. As we continue to monitor this situation, it's clear that a resolution will have far-reaching implications for global energy markets and geopolitical stability. We'll be keeping a close eye on developments and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. Welcome back to Barbaras Bulletin. As we wrap up today's show, we're taking a closer look at the situation in Cameroon, where President Paul Biya, the world's oldest president, has been absent from the country for nearly 2 months. The 93-year-old leader has been staying in Europe, sparking concerns and speculation about his health and ability to govern. According to reports, President Biya has reshuffled the country's military, appointing new officials to key positions and promoting several colonels to the rank of brigadier general. This move has sparked debate among social media users, with some criticizing the lack of information about the president's activities and the uncertainty surrounding the duration of his foreign trip. The Cameroonian government has dismissed reports that President Biya is in hospital, with Communication Minister René Emmanuel Sadi stating that the president is alive and will soon return to the country. However, the opposition has expressed concerns about the glaring institutional vacuum created by President Biya's absence, arguing that a country cannot be governed by remote control while critical socioeconomic challenges go unaddressed. As we consider this situation, it's essential to remember the complexities of governance and the need for transparency and accountability. The people of Cameroon deserve to know what is happening with their leader, and it is crucial for the government to address the concerns and speculation surrounding President Biya's absence. That's all for today's Barbaras Bulletin. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay engaged.